Good morning, YouTube. It's Jim with East Tennessee Preparedness. Hope everybody's having a good day. So far, it's a little after 10 on a Thursday. So, wanted y'all to see that I actually do practice what I preach, and this is some of the stuff I picked up, not all of it, in the past few weeks. So, let's take a look, shall we? And I'm a horrible cameraman when I flip this phone around, so forgive me. But right there, I've got some pintos, rice, black beans, kidney beans, sealed up, some meat spaghetti sauce, syrup, some Band-Aids, some Walmart brand Aleve, peroxide, some gauze. There you see some coffee filters, which comes in handy for a variety of purposes. I know people don't like Spam, and to tell you the truth, I don't either, but I do like treat meat. It's cheaper, and I think it tastes better, especially fried. I like the Keystone products, the chicken and beef. I think they're really good. Some Walmart brand pork and beans. The Dial antibacterial hand soap, which you can use to fill up your little, things you use around your sink. And it was actually cheaper than the Walmart brand. And some toothpaste. Because if the shizzle hits the fizzle, food is going to be king, but you also want to be able to keep clean for a while. And I was watching Mr. Pinball's video this morning. I got it paused, so. But that's how I store my rice and beans, and I put them in plastic totes. I know a lot of people do buckets, but I found the totes work for me. Let me know how you guys do it. Pardon this room down here, it's a mess. It has been for a while. You can see my little pressure cooker over there and my Mr. Buddy heater, which I hadn't used yet. I hadn't had to this year. So let's take a walk around. What do you guys think about the video I made driving home from work the other night? Was it all right? I don't cut and edit anything because I can on this phone, which is why I don't do a lot of how-to videos. Hopefully one day I could save up enough money to get a decent camera to make these videos, but right now that ain't in the budget, and I ain't gonna fudge it. So show you the old garden area. I've been working on I'm gonna come down here after I eat and put this stuff up I just got and eat some lunch. I'm gonna come down here and turn over the soil in a couple of the garden beds, turn my compost piles over. The chickens are doing really good now that they're getting a little more sunshine, I guess, and it's not cold. Hadn't been too cold here lately. I've got a little cultivator tool that I'm going to run through here after I turn all these over. I've turned about half of them over. There's my compost piles. I got that barrel. I need a buddy from work is actually going to bring me, cut a barrel in two for me. I'm going to try potatoes in it this year, or tomatoes, I don't know. I've not had any luck with the potatoes here, and I know potatoes are supposed to be easy to grow, but evidently I ain't doing something right, so we'll figure it out. Now's the time to be figuring stuff out before you need it, because pretty soon, when I went to Walmart this morning, there was some gaps. Not major, but there was some gaps. So especially my boys like to drink the Capri Sun juices. They didn't have any. So I had to buy a different brand. So just little things like that you notice when you're going through the store. That sun's bright, isn't it? But it isn't bad here yet. I've seen the pictures everybody has on YouTube of the shortages in the Walmarts. I saw one in Pennsylvania where it looked empty. There's my girls and my boy. He's still a weird looking bird. But they got a little treat this morning, some hot dog buns. I'll take my middle son has been taking care of them for me before I got home from work this week, so I appreciate him chipping in. He's feeding them and watering them. I gather the eggs after I get home, but it's good to teach them while they're young. Have a buddy that's going to help me take them shooting when the weather warms up. Let them shoot their 22. I may let my oldest shoot one of my bigger boom boom sticks. He's showing signs of maturity, which is good. He's a good young boy, but sometimes I wonder. Well, I wonder about all of them. They're all good boys, though. I won't trade them for anything in this world. But that's it from East Tennessee Preparedness today. I like to keep my videos short because, to tell you the truth, I run out of things to talk about. But if you have the opportunity and the means, start putting back food as much as you can afford, because it's never going to be any cheaper than it is today. That's a fact. I looked at the meat section while I was at Wally World and thought I was going to have a seizure. It's ridiculous. Bacon is outrageous. So do what you can when you can. Get you a way to purify water. And if you have a backyard, I know not everybody can have chickens where they live, but you can grow some veggies, tomatoes, some green beans, whatever you want to grow, squash, zucchini, onions, lettuce, cabbage. Just grow what you can. Experiment now before it's down to that's what you're going to eat. And you know, it's good to be prepared, but eventually that food is going to run out if something bad ever happens. So this is just another way to, if you can grow some food, to stretch it out. You don't have to buy the Keystone beef or chicken. There's the Walmart brand is decent. I buy the Walmart brand chili beans. I love them. The treat meat's a lot cheaper than Spam. I like it better. So there are cost savings. Beans and rice, you can put some canned vegetables in there with the rice and put you some of the canned chicken in there and make it last. Use the beef and some of the beans to make a good hearty meal. So have a way to cook outside if you need to. I've got that little rocket stove. I built out of landscaping stones. I've been promising I'd cook on it, but I still hadn't yet. But I will this spring, I promise. Get you some cast iron cookware if you can. Cast iron Dutch oven is great. But that's about all I've got to say today. So if you like the video, shoot me a thumbs up. If you're new here, thanks for subscribing. I hope you like the videos. Leave a comment. Old Jim still tries to answer all comments. And y'all have a blessed day. I'll talk to you fine folks maybe tomorrow. But let me know what you think about that car riding video. If it was all right, didn't cause anybody to have a migraine or something, I'll do another one. Adios, friends.